For a while, it seemed like fear might be an emotion I'd never have to deal with again. It wasn't to be the case though. Getting shot definitely reawakened that sensation.
And then I need to stop this audio book. And now I think I'm good. So my bad, y'all. I tried to turn the phone horizontal before I started, but I guess it didn't work. So we're gonna deal with it with this view. Oh, and I will give y'all a second to join me for our ride home from the office today. And I'm gonna tell y'all, as y'all can see, because I haven't went live this week, I've been giving y'all older videos because this has been a hectic week for me. And today I said I'm gonna stop and go ahead and give y'all some live stuff today. And we're gonna talk about this cleaning business, okay? I'm giving a couple people checking in. Shout out to Osgood checking in, CBN member. All right, but and sorry about the view, y'all. We're just going to deal with it today because, like I told y'all, my phone holder is raggedy and the phone will fall out, so I gotta tilt it like that and point y'all up there. But jumping to this thing, is this cleaning stuff worthy? Okay, is it really worth it? And the reason why I titled it that is because that's what you're gonna ask yourself. Okay, you might. It depends on what type of building you get, but a lot of times, that very first time you get to cleaning out in the field, you're gonna start to question your whole damn life. Okay, I was shout out to Freestyle 72. I forgot who that was. I know who it is though. It's somebody that I actually know who it is, but I forgot. But yeah, man, like that very first time when you get out there, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Shout out to Suave Harris, CBN member. I was just talking to him in a group, and he had his very first apartment cleaned out today. And so when he posted in the group that he got his first apartment cleaned out, they want to try him out, and if he do good, they'll give him more business or whatever. And so I told him up there because he posted it yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to see it until today. So I just commented on it today. And when I saw that he was cleaning the apartment for the first time, I thought to myself, "Oh yeah, he about to put some work in." So I commented up there, and I was like, "Congrats!" And just don't let that shit scare you away because that first clean is always a bitch. So, and by the way, discussing AJ today, as y'all know, I don't think it's too many days where it ain't that guy no more, right? I'm comfortable now, and I think y'all okay with me being comfortable with y'all up here. But yes, I told him that first clean is always a bitch, and that's what pretty much any account, whether it be houses or commercial or anything, right? And so I did want to point that out because, and he toughed it out, by the way. Shout out to Suave Harris for toughing it out. And he said that they loved it and they actually offered him one of their sister apartment complexes in addition to the one that he already got. So that's how you deliver. You know what I mean? You go hard. And he said he saw it was some roaches and everything. And he was ready to just say, forget it. But he thugged it out. So shout out to him. But that's what it's going to take, y'all, in this business. I'm going to tell you now, especially that very first time. The very first 1 to maybe 4, depending on how bad that new account is. When you first get a new account, the time is going to be probably double of what it's supposed to be that very first time. Then the second time it'll go down, and the third time it'll go down, and that fourth time, usually after around about that fourth time, you got you a good steady schedule going, and you know how long it's really going to take to clean that account, okay? But I wanted to tell y'all this, man, because sometimes I might forget to tell y'all out here openly. Don't let that scare you away, okay? It will be light at the end of the tunnel, but them cleanings in the beginning always be the worst ones. Like when we used to get new contracts, because for a long time it was just me and my wife out in the field. We didn't have no employees, and when we got brand new contracts, a lot of times in the beginning, I used to just go ahead and let my wife just tell her go ahead and stay home because I know I'm about to get comfortable on this thing. It could be a tiny account, but my ass will just sit in there and get every single thing from top to bottom, just so I can make an excellent first impression. You know what I mean? Let them know who in there now. And plus, every time after that, it'll be easier. Now, you're really not supposed to do it like that unless they pay for an initial clean. But I always gave an initial clean, whether they paid for it or not, just to set the standard, number one, and stand out from the competition. But then also, number two, will be because it'll make it that much easier for me going forward from that point on. So, but yeah, then after a while, my wife just was like, she started coming with me, and I stopped being so anal about the first clean. And instead, what I would do was just explain to them, listen, if you get the initial clean, we can get it all in that first clean. But if you don't pay for the initial clean, then we'll work it out over those first 4 cleans or so. And they always understood because it didn't take, one clean or one day for the mess to get like it was. So obviously they can't expect us to save the world in one damn clean after they've been had to tow up for like a whole year probably, thanks to the sorry cleaning company that was before us, right? So anyway, I saw a question. I'm gonna try to read it while I'm on this road. All right. Shout out to Motez. He said, "Hey AJ, how to get coronavirus license from CDC? Happy Ramadan, by the way. Happy Ramadan. I honestly don't. I'm sorry. Don't judge me, but I really don't know exactly what that is. But happy Ramadan. You know what I mean? So how do you get licensed? As far as I know, I don't know anything about needing a license. Honestly, I didn't know that. So there you go. I know that people been doing disinfectant and using these electrostatic sprayers and foggers for years now, and we never were required to have a license. So if they now requiring licenses for that, that's news to me, and I didn't know. So you might have told me something because I didn't know anything about that. But as far as I know, you don't need any licenses as long as just make sure that the disinfectant that you're using is CDC on that list, and not on the CDC list, but on the EPA list, and then also make sure that the chemical is actually made to be used inside one of those machines, and make sure that the machine you use is actually made for this purpose and is not for something else. But other than that, no, I don't think you need a license though. Shout out to Antoine Davis, see you checking in. Alright, but anyway, that's all I got for y'all, man. This shit, I'm just gonna give you the heads up right now for y'all brand new people getting into it. That first contract gonna always be a bitch, and it's always gonna take you way longer than what you originally bid for it to take, okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't let it scare you away. Don't make you feel like you underbid. Never, because people do that a lot too. You get in the contract, and then y'all think that that just because it took you that long, that first day, you know what I mean? Like you feel like you underbid, but it's like you didn't underbid. It take time. Always it take time that first clean. And a lot of times too, especially if you're in a larger building, you don't even know where the hell you at. You spinning around in circles. You probably ain't got it together. Like now, once you get your team down pack and y'all be doing builders a lot of times, it won't be as bad that first time. But for those first probably 5 accounts for a brand new business, yeah, you gonna have to go through a learning curve for sure. You said Ramadan. Ramadan is a holy month for Muslims. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that for you letting me know. Because I thought there was something like that, but I won't show it, and I ain't want to be display my ignorance. You know what I mean? Like, I already said I didn't know, so I'm ignorant to the fact, but I ain't want to make it worse. But yeah, appreciate that. Alright. Anyway, that's what I got for y'all. Y'all know what to do. CleanBizNetwork.com if you want to get started, or if you want to buy leads, or anything else that got to do with cleaning businesses, all right? And download that Calculated Clean app. And by the way, I interviewed with Yak Yak. I see your comment too. I interviewed with Yak Yak earlier today. That's going to be an excellent interview because he interviewed me, and he actually dug deep, and we ain't just talk cleaning business. He actually asked me about, building Clean Biz Network. So that was fun to do. And I'm going to speak on that too, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to probably do that in another video. But it was something I said in that video, and I said, you know what? I got to go back and I got to fix not necessarily fix it, but I don't want people thinking that yeah, anyway, I don't want people thinking that I'm bigger than what I am financially, that's all. But what else? Let's see. Look at it as an opportunity to make more money off there you go. So he was talking about that initial clean, like when it's extra dirty, just look at that as an opportunity to make more money. Exactly. And so that's why you want to try to sell that initial clean. And like you said, Osgood said take before and after pictures. All right. So definitely take before and after pictures, because that'll make a world of a difference. And that's another point too. I'm glad you brought that up. See why I need y'all to comment, so then y'all can help me help y'all. Okay. That's another point too, because one thing that Suave Harris said was like it whipped his ass, right? But they liked it at the end, and they offered him more business, right? So he took advantage of it. And here's the thing. This is what I was gonna say to him too, but I just didn't have time to type it. Which was sometimes you'll put in all of that work, and the cleaning will whip your ass, and then you turn around and the customer's still not even happy, and you thinking that you really went above and beyond, and then they come at you and hit you with like, oh no, you ain't do this and you ain't do that and you ain't do this. So that's when it's the worst, when you did all that work and they still ain't even happy. So that's why it is important, like Osgood said, to take pictures. Do them before and after. Take pictures before you start, and then also take pictures for after. All right, so that's definitely an excellent point. All right, appreciate that, Motez. Love you too. He said no homo. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No offense to homo, but when it comes to me personally, no thank you. Okay. I'd be weak on my own self. But anyway, potential clients love before and after pictures cost you nothing. Exactly. Without a doubt, you. Alright, but anyway, I'm sorry. I'm out here speaking to people and stuff. Anyway, I'm about to hop up off here. CleanBizNetwork.com. Y'all know what to do. Talk to y'all later. Thank y'all.